Hi, and welcome back to Jordan's Everyday DIY. So just earlier today, we did another video where we drove out the holes for the tuners in the head. I'd mentioned that I need to get the bridges marked, and I thought, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this again today. So trying to get some work done. So my particular guitar setup, I know just through measurement that the center of my bridge needs to be 78 millimeters off the backside of the sound hole. So I've taken my scale, I've laid it out here, and I've marked my 78 millimeters. The other thing I like to do is take the bridge. I happen to purchase these bridges. I didn't make them, I bought them at StuMax. This one happens to be 160 millimeters wide. So I find that center mark at 80 and make a mark. The other thing I like to have handy is just kind of a drafting square or some kind of square if you have it laying around, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this. You can just see the book match seam on this particular spruce soundboard. So I'm going to lay it on here on that center seam. Then I'm going to take my bridge, put the center mark on the square, and I'm basically going to move this back until that 78 millimeter mark is right in the middle of my bridge opening. Keeping it against the square does just that, keeps it square to the neck, and everything else that we've been working so hard on lately to keep square. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace a rough outline, not pushing too hard, don't want to make a mark in the body. I got basically where that goes now. So what I'll do next is I'll get tape over this, or I'm sorry, I'll get this clamped in place. I'm going to drill a couple of pilot holes through the two outside holes that I can just put small pegs in to kind of hold it in place and line it up. And then what I'll do is I'll take that off, I'll tape over this with some painter's tape, basically put this back, trace around it again, cut that painter's tape out to where when I'm painting, or when I'm clearing the guitar, I'm not getting clear coat there, which gives me a much better bond with my wood glue bridge to raw wood surface on the soundboard. So that's how I get my soundboards laid out. And pretty simple, just gotta take your time, do the math. The first guitar I made, I'll be honest, I made a mistake on it. I measured actually to the front of the bridge as opposed to the middle of the slot of the, I don't even know the correct term, the plastic piece, the bone piece that comes up that the strings go over. I need center on that is what I need. And that needs to be, I think, twice the dimension of my 12th fret to the end. From my 12th to here is half all the way to the end. So anyways, I was off by about 3/8 of an inch or so, quarter inch. And not sure, again, I'm not a professional guitar player, I'm not even a guitar player. Not sure from a sound standpoint how it's affected it. My son plays it and said that for him, he said he doesn't really notice anything. But anyways, this one's more correct. Take your time, get the measurements square, and get the piece put on square and get your measurements right. So sorry I'm fumbling through all my words. Again, if you like the videos, please hit subscribe. We'll continue on with this guitar project and many more at Jordan's Everyday DIY. Stay blessed.